Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT.
What's up, Chit Chat with QT? Chit Chat with QT. Chit Chat with QT.
Chit Chat with QT was killing.
Chit Chat with QT for all of this tea.
What's up, cuties? Thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. If you can, please hit the like button, hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when I drop future videos. And definitely check and make sure you are subscribed. Let's go ahead and get into this video, guys. Destiny Payton has spoken out about her experience when it comes to her being arrested. So Destiny had her Mental Mondays live, her podcast or whatever, and she spoke about the arrest. She said that she had a doctor's appointment for her baby, and she was going up there to meet LABARRICK and her son at the doctor's office. And she said she pulled up and a SWAT team was there. I think that was a buzzword to use, but she then said that it really wasn't SWAT, but it was a lot of police. So she said her first thought was, what happened? She was worried. I think a lot of us would be. If you pull up somewhere and police are everywhere, that would be my first thought. But her first thought was about her child. So she said the officers approached her and asked her if she was Destiny. She said that made her even more worried and concerned that something had happened to her son. She said her heart just sank because she really thought that they were coming to tell her bad news. But she said that the officer told her that they had a warrant out for her arrest. And she said she was like, excuse me? No. That case was dismissed. And Destiny did go on an interview last week. She said the charges were dismissed. I got a lot of questions about that. But anyway, she said that the police told her, no, there is an active warrant. And somebody had called them and gave them an anonymous tip that she would be at that doctor's office. So it appears that LABARRICK dropped the dime on Destiny, called and let them know she'll be here Thursday at 1 o'clock, child, whatever. But anyway, she said, oh, okay. You know, they told her they had to take her in, and she asked them if she could make a phone call. So she said the officer said yes, and she reached for her car door handle, and they yelled, stop, no. And she said she was really, really scared about that because she could have been, pow. But then she also said that they eventually allowed her to make her phone call, and they also shielded her so no one can see her being put in the car and all of that. And they took her on in and processed her or whatever. But again, she said she was really, really scared because she spoke to someone and they told her that could have went really bad with you reaching for your car door. We've seen cases where things have gone horribly, horribly wrong. I was still a little confused. I'm not saying that Destiny is lying, but it seems like they were cordial to her up until that point. And if they told you initially, yes, you can make a phone call, I don't see why they would just yell unless it was another officer. Again, I was confused. But I'm sure that was scary for Destiny. I'm just still so lost, guys, because Destiny can't share much. And what in the hell has gone on when it comes to her and LABARRICK and the breakdown of the marriage? The courts will not allow LABARRICK to continue to come in and file frivolous charges. In order for them to issue warrants, they have to have proof. We know that as far as what happened with Martell Holt. Destiny said that she's never signed his name on anything or forgery or anything like that. So I'm just really, really puzzled at the multiple arrests, the dropping of the charges, and now the charges are back. It's just not lining up. There has to be some type of concrete evidence. And for Destiny to say that she would never have him arrested, remember she said that in her interview last week? That's crazy as hell to me. This man can cause you all of this trauma. He has you scared. Damn, you just said that you were so traumatized because you could have lost your life and all of that. And it's just not adding up for me. It's not. But we still don't know what she really went through. She said she experienced DV in the marriage. No details. He cheated. No details. He left 3 weeks after she had her baby. No details. What got them to the point of divorce? No details. So it's just a lot of unanswered questions for me. And I'm not doubting that experience, this Riri arrest, I'm not doubting that was not traumatic, but maybe I am. Because Destiny shook that damn trauma off, child, and went right on to Atlanta. And she was at Yandy and Portia's launch at Bloomingdale's, smiling and everything. So my thing is this: how do you go from being scared for your life, scared that these police could have pulled out their weapons and did whatever, and embarrassed that I was just arrested at my son's doctor's office and my son was inside? He could have been looking outside and saw his mommy get in the car. And how do you go from all of that to smiling at Bloomingdale's in Atlanta? Because if I'm just being honest, guys, after that traumatic experience, I probably would have been at home curled up in bed from the shock of it all. So I'm not saying that this did not happen the way Destiny is saying, but I just don't understand the pickup of it all and go. To shake that shit off and just go. I don't get that. And, I get that she wants to be a part of the in crowd and all of that, but no, ma'am. Something like this, I think you got to let that shit sink in. Because this man is out for blood, it seems, to me. I don't know what happened, but it is puzzling to see that beautiful wedding that they had. And we know that she had a couple attempts trying to get pregnant. Then they finally get pregnant. And then when the baby born, he leaves. So this is the story of Destiny Payton. She's been on reality TV. And I want to say this as well, because they feel like people are truly, truly invested. People watch reality TV and we watch what goes on with folks on reality TV. So the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville is no different than the cast of Married to Medicine, the cast of Real Housewives of Atlanta, the cast of whatever. And this is why Destiny is talked about. And, we can't help that we don't have all the details where maybe Destiny could have been painted in a different light. But she's been airtight as far as what's went on, and I really can't talk about it all while she was on the show. So yeah, we have just come to this conclusion that, I'm just gonna say I did. Something ain't right. And I'm not trying to paint LABARRICK out to be any type of angel. I don't know that man and all of that, but he is acting in a way with a vengeance. I would say it's hate. And we still got all these unanswered questions as to why. There's not a judge in the world that will tell Destiny if she experienced DV, she can't tell her story. No. She has a right to speak on whatever she experienced, just like she just spoke on that arrest. So, the math not mathing for me, but I'm glad that she's out of it. My advice, I know she can care less. I will sit my ass down somewhere. I will get my affairs in order so I can make sure that I'm not being re-arrested time and time again. How did it go from dismissed to back open so quickly? I don't know. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to bring you all a quick video. Make sure to drop down in the comments and give me your thoughts on this. Do you think that it was a traumatic experience for Destiny Payton? Do you think she embellished the story? Wasn't nobody there but her, LABARRICK, the baby, and the police child. So, but that SWAT, when she said SWAT team, to me, that's a buzzword. And that's why it's in my title. But drop down, guys. Let's chit-chat about it. Before you go, please make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Chat with you guys soon. Bye. Chit-chat with QT. Chit-chat with QT. Chit-chat, chit-chat, chit-chat with QT. Chit-chat with QT. Chit-chat with QT. Chit-chat, chit-chat, chit-chat with QT.